supposed to be trying to fly.
How I fly?
Press the button. Hold
on.
Press your arm.
Where I'm going though?
Press your arms up. Like you going in the air like Superman.
Okay. Where I'm going though? If I got
You're supposed to be trying to get those missiles.
Oh, hold on.
Don't let it pop. Why you like in trouble? I'm drinking too.
I know you got it, but I ain't talking to you about no damn TV.
It's cold, man.
Yeah, man.
It's cold, man. Say his favorites.
Gotta help your pops out, man.
Well, man, put your favorites on here.
Nigga, I'm paying for my shit.
Just do a tutorial. Say, hey, look, pops, check this out. This is what you do when this happens.
No.
That's all you gotta do.
Nah. He got more free time than I got. That nigga don't work. And be on the computer all day. He need to Google how to use that damn box.
What's that shit called? The super box?
I think that's what it is called.
Yeah. Speaking of super boxes.
Where this going? Yeah, where this going?
Yo, man, did y'all see that shit on? And I take it with a grain of salt because it's on social media, but I seen this post going around where this lady had her OnlyFans, but she has two vaginas, two vajayjays. She says she uses one for OnlyFans and whole shit, and just one is just sacred. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm asking is that acceptable, man? Do y'all think that, like, if your lady had two vajayjays, she said, yo, I'm just gonna use this one just to make some money, or just to, like, live out my fantasies, but this one right here for you.
That's my home.
Yeah, that's your that's your box. Is that acceptable, or do you think is that admirable that she just using one for? Cause she got blessed with two.
I didn't.
It's crazy.
I didn't even think about this way when you brought it up the first time. But how did she determine that both of them work the same way?
I mean, I'm sure.
I'm
sure she.
Like one of them might just be there for decoration. She don't even know it.
No, she knows.
Come on now.
You know how you do with your own body. You coming up in the world.
Golly, that's crazy.
Did Dookie come out of one of them?
What?
That might just be a butthole, man.
Wait a minute. wait, bro.
I think she might have confused.
Two vaginas, bro.
Nah, she got two vaginas. That's the thing.
She might just have her. She might just like anal.
No. That's the thing.
No, because so hear me out. You know how they got like these religious folks that be like, they be virgins and they be like teenagers. They be like, you can't do that in the vagina because that would be what is it, adultery or have sex before marriage.
Fornication.
They were like, well, we could do it
they doing
in the back door.
Else.
Yeah.
That's how they
and
justify
that's still
it.
cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's how they justify it.
Yeah. Well, she might be trying to justify her liking up the Dookie shoot.
Nah, I don't think that this is that.
It's not the same.
Are they both functional?
Yeah, both functional.
Are they like the same space?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Like, is the volume the same for both of them?
I didn't see
I
it.
got some scientific questions.
I'm where you at now that I think about it. Because I'm
like,
yo,
where is all this extra space coming from for her to have like?
Is the juice being distributed evenly
Yeah,
through
like-
both of them?
Does she have but one clitoris?
I'm sorry. I brought this up.
I mean, I'm asking real questions. These real scientific questions. Like,
Nah, it's two it's two. They function the same.
So she
Like,
just
well,
has an opening.
If she got the one, if you was accepting of it, and your box is the one that's the dry out of the two,
I know.
You can't
I'm
switch
trying to
up.
get
the whole box gets super wet. You got the sandbox to play in.
I think you should get first dibs on that though.
Yeah, you should be able to pick.
You should
Yeah,
be able to
but I
pick
mean-
which one. You know what I'm
but
saying?
she might. Then she gonna be like, "Well, I was using this one for this."
Oh, you mixed them up.
Yeah, now she got a
Dude, you done dipped in the wrong.
yeah.
You done dipped in the wrong hole. Like, okay, so she on her monthly. Are they both monthly at the same time?
Bro, I don't know. That's a good question. I
Can you
don't
get
know.
pregnant
is a
out of
good question.
both?
I don't get quite. And
Can I shoot the club up in one and be good
no, you just gonna get
But you-
pregnant.
out of both of them? So they go into the same place.
Nah, like there was this.
She just need an operation, get a little skin cut right in the middle.
I
make
seen
that
another
one big
story
hole.
like I think
Manhole.
years ago. There was a chick that had two vaginas, but she had two wombs. She had two of everything. She had two uteruses. If that's the uteri, it's a uteri or uterus.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You threw some on right now.
But yeah, she had two wombs, and so she could and they was both functional. So that's the thing. I don't
How
know
many
the
clits
term.
does she got?
She had two. She got
Two clits?
Like it operates the same, but everything was double
Hold on, fam. What other clit was it?
on the other vagina.
Nah, I'm gonna have to go find her. I'm about to look this up and find out what this look like. I need to see that
Might need
thing
to
up
do some more
close.
research.
I don't
Gotta
want
keep
to
that
see
thing
it.
like this.
I don't want to see it.
You said she got two clits.
Bro, all right, man. I'm sorry I brought this. Hey, anyway, thank you for tuning in to the Legend Has a Podcast.
Yo, so
Yo.
she get pregnant by both of y'all at the same time.
If you new here,
Stay out my hole.
Yeah, man. Don't be double dipping. Don't be double dipping.
Oh God.
bro, if you are new here, I'm sorry, but welcome. We are the Legendary Visionary. This is the Legend Has a Podcast. I go by the name of Artwork.
All right, Bo in the building.
Hey, it's C Boater. What's happening?
It's the illustrious RH, aka Raul.
What's happening, fellas?
Chilling,
Building,
man.
man. I apologize for that topic. Let me tell y'all something about my day today and how some people made me feel good about what we doing as a business. So I went to pick up them thank you cards today earlier that y'all seen on the counter.
You can get you one. You order some merch.
I designed them online, but I had FedEx. I guess they picked them up from FedEx, you know, across the street or that whatever way, across the street in the Morios where that shit is at. So I went over there, picked up the thank you cards. And while I was over there, when I picked them up, I left. I was like, damn, let me go get some candles because I'm candle man. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx. That's where I get like a lot of my candles from, man. So I went to TJ Maxx, went in the store. Went to the candle section, sniffing the candles, took my mask down. I got to sniff them because I can't buy them like willy-nilly. You got to smell
Right,
what they
you
going
gotta
to be
smell
like. All right, so I picked up a few candles, went to the register. I get to the register. The lady was like, you find everything all right? I was like, yeah, thank you. She was like, would you like to apply for a TJ Maxx card? And I was like, no, thank you. Because I don't need any, extra credit. I'm just going to run the shit up on candles and like T-shirts. No, thank you. So another lady 2 comes out of the blue. She said, you sure you don't want to sign up? I'm like, nah, I'm good. She was like, okay. She was like, oh, I like your sweatshirt. Where you get that from? And then a third lady chimes in, yeah, I like that. Where you get that from? It's like, yeah, this my company, me and my partners, She was like, oh, yeah? It's like, yeah. So I ain't expect this. She was like, well, tell me about it. I'm like, lady, what? I was thrown off. She's like, well, tell me about it. And I started telling her about it. She walks off because she had some stuff in her hand. She was like, hold on, let me go put this down. And she comes back. She leans on the counter like, okay, what do y'all do? What is it about? So I'm giving her the whole spiel. And she was like, oh, okay, yeah, I like to link with entrepreneurs. I got my own nonprofit joint company. And she was talking about that. She was like, "You got a card on you?" Of course, I didn't have a card because Mike got him in his car. But anyway, I ain't have any more cards. I told her we was out. I was out. But she went and got a receipt paper. Told me to write down the information or whatever, and said she would check us out. Said she would probably be looking for get some T-shirts printed up or something, some shirts made. That's what she said. So gave her my information, our information, website or whatever. And I said all that to say, it feels good when people, you know what I'm saying, you rocking your shit and people they
notice it.
They vibe with it and they notice it, yo. So that I said all that to say that felt good, man, because I was just out willy-nilly, wasn't even thinking about it.
Question for you. You gave her the information and whatnot. Did you give her a warning?
Nah, I try not to do that anymore.
Okay.
A warning for what?
Yeah, I try not to do that. I used to try to preface it, but I don't do that no more. It's like you get what you get.
you
mean okay.
This is for you or it's not.
You trying to get a little heads up.
I'm sorry, I ain't even think about the other part. I just think about the merch. That's all.
I used to do that, but I was like, nah, I don't do that no more.
Nah,
it
you just
is
go in
what
there,
it is. This is who it is. This is what it
Get
is.
you a little taste. If you don't like it, you ain't got to take another bite.
Yeah, that's all.
You ain't got to go.
I mean, because it can go off the rails the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Just way off the rails.
If it vibrates with your frequency, though, then it's for you. You know what I'm saying?
Some people go through it. You know what I mean? Some people deal with it.
I just want, certain people can't separate one part of the business from the other. Like, if she don't rock with what we're doing on camera, still hit us up. We get your shirts made. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that would be good business, but it is what it is over here. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get a
Man, no, don't let her get on that pod. See if she like.
Yeah,
she
you
might
gonna-
learn something.
yeah. You gonna get a little bit of
Somebody get a couple chuckles.
might be appalled. But either way, it evokes some type of emotion, and it's good. But yeah, I just thought that was dope, man. Maybe because it was some women. They was the AKA colors.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Had a
You know what I'm
pink green
saying?
popping.
But hey, you can get you one at legendaryvisionaries.com if you want one.
Shit, man, you put that on there and put hashtag AKA or whatever, alpha, whatever they is, Apple Cav Alpha.
Yeah, all of them. What he said.
No matter what you represent, man, you can still mind your business. You can still join the club. We still accepting applications. So yeah. Anyway, how y'all doing this night? Tonight, I see Raul got his haircut. You went back to Matt. Gave you that good taper this time.
Yeah, Matt got you right this time,
I had to
cuz.
go back to the war zone.
Matt knew you this time. He said, "Let me go ahead and hook my man."
Study.
up."
You know what though? I felt like I knew why I couldn't ever go back letting no white person touch my hair. Once I sat down in the chair, I just knew it. I knew why. I could just feel different stuff going on my head. Like, this little, what's this part right here called? This part right here.
Crown.
The crown.
The crown, right? I feel him doing different stuff on my crown area, like making sure it won't. You know how if they don't do this right, it can have your hair be long right here.
Yeah.
Stick up. He was doing different stuff. He was combing it this way.
It
Then
swirls
hit
different
like
ways.
this.
And you
He
got
would
waves.
comb it that way. Then he'll hit that like that. Matt didn't do none of that. He ain't do none of that. And I remember that. I remember that specifically. Specifically. There wasn't nothing wrong with it. But it ain't,
He didn't
I
hit
don't
your
know,
crown
maybe
right,
because I
though.
had to lay it down or something, but this right here ain't got to be laid down because y'all already cut it down
I'm
straight.
telling you, Matt was gonna have you right the next time.
No, I'm good.
Practice make perfect. Man.
Yeah.
He
You had to
he
give him
ain't
a
gonna
second
practice
try.
on me.
You already
You
cut
did,
it.
bro.
Man, look, that was an experiment. And then when I was on my way to the joint, I saw about 5 on High Point Road. It's about 4 or 5 barbershops on that road.
Yeah.
I almost stopped at a few of them.
In Gate City.
Yeah, on Gate City.
Before you got to the mall, you must have came
because
like
I took the long way
Which way
by
you went up?
accident.
Standing road or something?
I came all the way down, like I took
Hilltop.
Hilltop
Yep.
and then
Yeah.
came down.
Yeah.
'Cause I missed them damn turn and I ended up going a long way. But
I don't know nothing about none of them. I know it's like 2 or 3 of them right there by that Bojangles.
It's like 4 over there, right by that Bojangles.
That's a
Lights
nice
all
looking-
It's
over there.
one
That's a
next
nice
door
looking
to the
one, though.
Bojangles.
Yeah,
Then
the
you
one
go
right beside
past
it, it look
another.
like it was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it do.
And they got our people now.
Yeah.
Look like they get it done in there.
I think it's like it's a beauty shop too. And a beauty shop in that one too.
It's for a beauty shop up the street. You know there where the ABC store is, and they used to have that sneaker shop right there.
yeah, it's one in that shop.
Beauty shop right there, and then down.
It's a barbershop right there by
barber
Bumper
shop.
Jumpers too, ain't it? Whatever the ain't it called
know.
Bumper
Yeah.
Jumpers? Right before you get there.
There's
one right there.
What you talking about? You know what I found out today that I never even realized. I never thought about it. But my barber was like, he had to go cut somebody's hair that had died. And I never thought about they go cut people's hair that then died, like before they had their funeral.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
They got to do them dressed
Yeah.
up.
Certain ones,
Yeah.
certain ones got the balls to do it. All of them ain't going in there.
Yeah, you gotta be built.
Yeah,
I knew I
guess
wouldn't.
I guess he done done that
I
mad time
know I
before.
wouldn't do it.
My father in the Army, he was I don't even know the term, not mortician. It was something like that though. But he embalmed the bodies of the dead in the Army.
That's a mortician, right?
I guess that's I guess yeah, that's what he did. So they got to dress them up, get them right. You know what I'm saying? Like just people that do hair, women's hair,
Yeah.
and all that.
I knew about the
The
women's
makeup
hair. I
stuff.
never thought about the dudes getting a haircut for their funeral.
You gotta be built different, I think. For
I
it.
don't know. It
I don't
seemed
even
like he
know about
wasn't scared. He
build.
was more.
I feel like once you do it a couple times, then it's go get this money.
he had done it several times.
Yeah.
But if he wasn't like scared, he was more coming like he had like the compassion to have this person presentable for like their last time they folk gonna see him.
and you want to do your best.
Yeah, he wanted to make sure that he was gonna look right before
So he
you
get
know.
joy out of it.
Yeah.
But I
You
was
doing
like,
something that means something.
yeah. And I was like, damn. His wife had to reach out to him and ask him to do it and stuff. I'm like, that's kind of like a high honor, I guess, for you to do that last time he gonna get his hair cut.
Y'all ever thought about that though? Like,
I know they better not call Matt
No.
to come cut my shit.
no, not even the cutting part. I'm talking about like doing, like when you doing something, kind of goes back into like this shit, what I was talking about. Like when you doing something and for a reason for people and they appreciate it, but you doing it with love and that comes across in what you doing.
Yeah.
I think if you that type of person that gets like if you feel good about doing stuff like that, then yeah, like that's probably the best part of your day doing stuff like that.
It's like you giving your all, but you doing it with love and you doing it to the best of your ability for a cause.
And what you doing makes somebody else happy too.
Yeah, it don't even matter what you doing because ain't no callings above another. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you putting that love in it, then it means something to somebody.
Yeah. Money ain't even got nothing to do
Yeah,
with
it
it.
don't even, money don't even matter at that point. It's like, it's a part of me in this.
Well, I had something not really like that, like kind of a little bit. So I went and sold my PlayStation and all the games I had, all of them.
The 5?
No, hell no.
Oh.
I sold on PlayStation 4
Oh,
and all them games I had.
How much you get for the 4?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Because I'm
in
trying to
that.
sell
It
mine.
was like $250, something like that.
I'm about to sell mine.
No, I'm talking about that was with the games.
Oh, I ain't got
I
that
had
many
40 games.
Oh, you had a lot of games.
So I really didn't get a whole lot of money. So I went and took it up there. I think it was like $170 for the damn PlayStation 4 by itself. Anyway,
Where'd you go?
GameStop.
Oh, that's why you ain't
That's
get
why you
shit.
ain't get no money.
I mean,
for
I
it.
really won't.
Them mother- you
It
go.
was just sitting. It had been sitting there for like a year, and
So
I
you
wasn't
was
gonna
cool
play
with
it.
whatever you got.
Right, I was cool with whatever I got. I wasn't gonna play it no more. So I went and took it up there. Dude, I mean, the girl was ringing me up and testing the PlayStation out. I told you I had like 40 games. She went through all the games. She was like, well, I can't do nothing with these. Probably like maybe 10 games. Like they couldn't take them or whatever. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So he's like, you want to go look around? You can look around in the store. I went and picked up like a little cord. I needed a USB-C cord. I went and got that. And I saw this man, and I thought it was his son. They was over there looking at the PlayStation 4 game. I'm over there looking at the wall. I ain't really paying no mind, but I saw him over there. And I went back over there where the girl was at. She was still like, making my stuff. She was like, I can't do nothing with these games. She ain't back my 10 games. She was like, you could take them to Ed McKay's or take them somewhere else. You could sell them. So I was like, all right, cool. So the man, he looked at me, all this stuff I had, mad games up there. He was like, you buying all them games? I'm like, nah, I ain't buying it. I'm getting rid of them. I was like, I saw your son over there. I was like, y'all got PlayStation 4? He was like, yeah. I was like, here, y'all can have these. It was like all the 10 games I had. I said, here, you and your son. He's like, no, it's my daughter. I'm like, I'm sorry, because she had on a mask and like a hoodie. Whoa. And all I saw was like some dreads. I didn't know it was his daughter, whatever. But I was like, here, y'all get these to your kid. And like, you playing whatever. Like some of these she might not be able to play, or maybe like 10-year-old or something like that. Like you go through them and you decide. He was like, how much you want for them? I'm like, nothing. You can have them. He was like, you serious? I was like, yeah, you gotta have them. I was like, tell your kid enjoy them. Then the mama came over there. She was like asking the little girl, like, why you got all them games in your hand? He was like, he gave it to me. And she was like, oh, for real? And they was like, they was like, oh, thank you so much. And like her birthday is in like 2 days. And I was like, well, damn, her happy early birthday. Mm-hmm. I was like, that was a little. I mean, I ain't care about the money because I won't get no money for them no way. So I'm like, it's something for a little kid, and maybe she'll get more use out of them, way more use out of them than I will.
You was gonna get $8.
Right, they won't give you no money for the game.
$8. I can't do nothing with these.
If you got the $8.
GameStop don't give a damn about you.
Hell no. Some of them games, they will get them for like $3-4.
They
it was
rip you
like,
off with a
shit,
straight face.
But I thought it was cool, though. The little kid might be able to get some use out of them games.
That's big ups right there, Raul. I know that made you feel good.
For sure.
Bless somebody else, you know what I mean? That's what it's about.
I ain't even think about that, though. I need to figure out how my son get him a couple dollars for his PS4 now that you mentioned that.
Yeah.
I ain't taking it to GameStop, though.
Don't take it to GameStop.
So you get more at McKay's or something?
Put it on
No,
eBay.
you put it on eBay or
offer up or
Craigslist or anything other than don't take it to GameStop.
I'm not.
They getting you the bare minimum.
They don't hard to give you nothing for real.
Because I remember when he was coming up, he would go, like, every time it's time for either Madden or 2K to come out, he would go in there with, like, not the previous year, but maybe 2 years before, and a couple other games.
2 years before.
They don't even take them like 2K. They don't even take them.
They come out
like,
they come out every year.
Yeah, like, because the other one is useless once the next one come out.
$5. No, but they be still selling them for $40, brand new.
Yeah, but they
Dumb as
probably
hell,
have
you bound.
they probably have a bunch of them though. So
That's
they
why
ain't gonna
probably
take
them games that she wouldn't take, they probably had too many of them in already, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So
But shit, I guess $170 for the PlayStation 4 by itself wasn't bad. And that was a regular like PlayStation 4 when it first came out, a little 500 one. 500
GB
gigabyte joint.
I can't.
That ain't bad though.
No, and then the rest was I got like $80 for the game, so I guess it wasn't too bad.
What did they cost?
How much did they cost when they came out? It was $600.
the 4,
Yeah.
thought it was 5.
Damn, I paid that much money for that shit.
I think it was 5. It might have been 5. It might have been 5.
It was somewhere in the area.
Yeah.
That's why I don't remember. God damn.
Just see, by the time you buy another controller, another game, shit, it was $600.
God damn.
Yeah.
The fuck was I thinking?
Moral of the story is, oh shit. You about to say something?
What's wrong?
Oh no, I'm saying I added up all this stuff and like full price. It was like $3,000-$4,000 worth. Well, $3,000 to $3,500. What I just traded them in for like $250.
Jesus.
Yes.
You heard a little bit.
Yeah. I'd have kept it.
I just look
You
at it
won't
every
do
day.
nothing but sit in there.
Yeah. That's disrespectful.
But that's how they get it though.
But damn, I ain't even realized. I can't believe I spent that much money on that damn game.
Yeah, pay it for it, man, if you can.
I never understood people that eat sunny side up eggs with the damn yolk ain't cooked.
I don't understand people eat eggs, period.
No, it is good now.
What?
I don't really like eggs. Like I eat them, but I don't really like them like that.
That's
You like no?
Fuck.
No.
So you don't never have bacon, egg, and cheese? Or?
No.
Think about
With your pancakes?
What an egg is.
Man, think about a lot you
Man,
eat.
think about all the shit you eat. You eat ribs. Those are ribs.
Let me-
Out of a
egg
whole
is.
animal.
Here's my view on the
Embryo.
eggs. Can I have? Give me the grown chicken.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Let my chicken grow and have a life.
But I eat eggs,
before
though.
I have to
You
eat
eating a whole
I don't
chicken
eat
wing.
though.
That's a fucking arm that's
Oh,
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That bitch like this, and you
I
tan
was
it
telling
down.
you the other day, I can't wait. I hope I live long enough where I can go push that button, be like, I need some breakfast, and they give me a pill, and I pop that pill, and I'm good.
Nah, fuck that.
And then I
What
go
you
back,
talking about?
need some lunch, hit that button.
You on the jets and shit.
Yeah, I would
That's
love.
that's
Or
Metaverse.
You don't ever have that damn. I get tired of trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna eat.
Nah, I want to taste my shit.
Hell yeah, that's
I do
part
want
of
to
the
taste shit,
damn-
but I definitely get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
enjoy-
you might
It'll
be able to
make
taste that
everything
pill.
easy.
Might be tasted in the month. You might get all
little
the
strawberry-
feelings. You might get the dessert.
I don't know if they. I don't know if they can replicate.
Not off no one
Everything in
pill.
that
I don't know if they can replicate fried chicken.
I'm just trying. I
got the fried chicken pill?
Days, man, I was like,
What the
damn,
hell?
I just ate whatever.
Damn.
The fuck I'm gonna eat now?
You popping. You just popping.
You ain't
Pill.
gonna taste it until an hour later. You gonna be up there doing something different.
No.
Let me, just let me take
Go
a
down.
pill. Give me a pill and let me
Tasty.
Nah, it's on the go down.
be nourished. I'm cool with that.
Oh, you just want to be nourished. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Then you can eat better
That's
then.
a terrible. I don't think I
Exactly.
want to live like
that's
that.
that's another thing. I could be healthier if
That would help
if I
with
could
that.
be like,
Cause you wouldn't want to eat. You'd be full, so you just pop a pill. You done ate, and then
That'd be the right stuff.
amount of,
pill's gonna be the right stuff.
yeah, the right amount of
Yeah.
nutrients.
Like you said, speaking of that, hey, that's probably coming because we just took a trip to the Metaverse, and you can go everywhere. So you can probably end up going to restaurants and they'll have like
Bro, they
They
gonna
had
make
it.
it where you gonna be. They gonna be able to appease to all your senses.
yeah,
I feel like that's where it's going.
yeah. So that's where it's going, man. So let's talk about that, yo. So we just went
We took a little trip to the Metaverse.
with
It's
the,
wild.
with the Oculus. This ain't no promo, but we did experience it. I experienced it over Christmas break. My brother bought one for one of his sons, and that shit was wild. I'll probably end up getting one. I'm trying to wait on the PlayStation version, but I'll probably end up getting one myself. But it is wild. How did y'all feel about that, man?
I'm gonna be the first one to say I don't like it. It's too much. I'm intrigued, but I'm uncomfortable at the same time. If that even makes sense. I'm very uncomfortable.
That makes sense. It does make
What
sense.
made you uncomfortable though?
This shit was wild. Okay,
Can you like okay? We
I went in
couldn't.
the room. I don't even know what kind of room this was.
Okay.
And the way y'all explained it to me is, it was people that was in other places doing the same thing I was doing, and I see the people they flying around the room, and I mean I ain't saying flying with wings, but they just moving fast in this room. Some dude just pop up like right here, and he's like, "What's up?" And I got to go right now because matter of fact, if y'all follow us on IG, I'm probably on there hollering like a bitch.
Yeah,
But
you can
he
check
was
that out right now.
there,
If
he
you
was
haven't
like,
seen it.
"Yeah, what's up?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm good."
Might insert some footage in this podcast
Yeah,
too for y'all to see.
I just want y'all to know that he didn't even make it. He didn't do anything.
No, I
He
really
made it
didn't.
out the room. And
I
he
went
was
to
done.
some rooms, and I went to another room where some people was, and that was enough for me.
But see, I mean, they make it so real. Like, so I ain't good with heights, right? So the one we was doing with the plank,
Richie's Plank. That's the name of the game.
Richie's plank.
Richie's Plank. Yep.
I can't even step out there because I know really I'm in here on the carpet,
It
right?
mess with your brain.
Yeah,
knowing
but
it.
me still don't mess with heights. I can't even take one step. I'm looking out the building, like, knowing I'm still on carpet. But they make it so real. It's wild. It's real wild. But I like it though.
And it's funny because I actually had some in-depth thoughts about this last night because I was told you can go actually watch an NBA game and it's like you sitting on the sideline. And I'm like, yo. So if that's the case, it's cameras everywhere. They see everything. And I ain't ready for it. That's all I can tell you. I'm not ready.
But you already living, you don't even know it.
Yeah, you right. And I think this is something I'd rather not know. Cause it was interesting, but I was uncomfortable than a mother the whole time I had that damn headset on.
So okay, so you saying the camera thing, right? I was reading that or seeing people skeptical about it because of the whole privacy thing, right? So they say this would be another way for them to collect, all your information, just easier though, because you're already in this bitch, and now it's like,
Here,
you know,
take my info.
It's too late, man. Really,
You got a cell phone. You already done relinquished all that.
It's too late.
Yeah, I know they got the tracking device on me, but I'm just saying.
And not only tracking device, they hear everything you say. You know, everywhere you at, and they can turn the camera on and see what you're doing if they want to.
Yeah, it's too late for that. It's like
it's been done when the cell phones came out.
We too far gone now to worry about that.
It's totally different when I put that damn headset on, and I'm like, yo.
It is surreal how that how you interact with other people.
And man, that concert was weird for me.
Yeah,
that
I think that's
concert was
crazy,
weird, man.
I think that's the thing that's gonna get most people to stay. Like the games, I don't really. That's whatever. But
Yeah, right.
That part,
And
people that come together to do live stuff together,
and I can
and not be yourself. You ever seen the movie Ready Player One? It's that.
That's exactly what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you go in there and be whoever you want to be. You might end up be a celebrity on there.
You know what though? Here's something that might turn my whole frame of mind on. Silk Sonic got tickets going on sale in the morning. Think I can go to the Silk Sonic concert with the Oculus when they start?
I'm pretty sure.
Performing?
I'm pretty sure. You know they just got a residency.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The tickets going on sale tomorrow, and the cheapest one was like $250 something.
So yeah, you probably that's gonna be a thing.
At the spot where y'all was at, every week they had different events that they had.
Think I could be up in there when they on there smoking out the window? You think I can be in there like that?
Yeah, but you can't be in there sitting still though.
I'm gonna be cool. Come be in my bed.
It's like that's the convenience of that.
You feel me?
Being there chilling.
You feel me?
Like I done went to a 2 Chainz concert and Young Thug had a concert in there. I went to a UFC fight.
I'm gonna be in my bed and that $250 gonna be in my pocket.
The UFC fight, they hit him up against the wall. You on the dude's shoulder like this, he getting choked up. You right here on the dude's shoulder, like trying to
Sweat flying on
yeah,
your
man.
head. Yeah, see.
I had to back up. I thought the dude about hit me. I said, whoa.
So you in the bed moving around.
Yeah.
You said that $250 gonna be in your pocket. They're gonna find a way to monetize this shit eventually, though.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna.
No, they definitely gonna do
You know what I'm
that.
saying? This is the test.
This is
You gonna
testing it out
save
to see what's
save,
going on.
though, compared to what you.
Oh yeah, you might not pay $250, but you gonna end up paying some.
$250 for the ticket, and then I got to
membership
fly
or
to
something.
Vegas because it's a Vegas residence.
You already got the built-in cost
Gotta
of
get
the headset.
hotel room and the da 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 da. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gonna start charge for all that.
It might it might end up being a deal.
Could possibly.
Y'all know Snoop.
Never got to go nowhere again.
Yeah, but that's not real interaction though. That's
It's
the problem
not.
with this shit.
I think that's where it's going. I don't know.
You're gonna have a
what's the
bunch of
reason
people
for
that's
it.
socially awkward.
And it's like they making it so that you could do everything from home.
your house.
Well, you can experience everything we do now at home.
At home.
Without you having to actually go there.
Yeah.
So it's like, why would I pay to go to the basketball game when I could go home and be courtside? Why would I even pay to go to the game? I can see the game courtside at home.
Yeah, but that's only a limited time. So once the shit catches on, that
They
court
gonna charge.
side is
They
gonna
gonna
be
find a way to charge
exclusive.
it. Yeah.
If you ain't a super duper avatar or whatever they gonna call it, you gonna have to sit. You know what I'm saying?
You
ain't
gotta have a
gonna-
membership or something.
Yeah, it's
They
something.
gonna charge subscription probably.
And if you think
you
about
gotta have
that,
something.
you start to think about that. That's crazy.
Because now they only show a game. They very select about the games you can watch. Maybe one a week. They probably have a subscription where you go to all the games whenever you want to for like a certain amount of money a month.
Then it's eventually gonna be where you can get in the game free, but if you ain't paying for the subscription, you're gonna be in the nosebleed.
I didn't even
Think about that shit. Hey, remember?
But think about it, you still at home though in the nosebleed.
I'd rather watch it on TV
Yeah.
than watch from the nosebleed.
But check it.
I've been in the nosebleed. I know what the nosebleed is
So you
like.
ain't even mess with that.
Yeah,
no more.
I'd rather see it on TV.
Think about like. Remember when we was in Vegas and they was telling us we could get in free if we brought some chicks with us, right? Just think about like you try to go to a club on the Metaverse and you got to bring people.
But they do got clubs in the metaverse.
I know that's what I'm saying. Just think about how like this shit is
They
it's
got
weird,
companies that
I
hold
get what you're
meetings.
saying because it's gonna be some. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Raul.
Nah, go ahead.
But it's gonna be some work for you to bring some chicks to the club in the Metaverse.
But they could be anybody. You can like
Yeah,
you
but
can be whoever you want to be.
You gotta, just like you was like, what you drinking? And
Nothing.
She ain't going to the club with you.
She not. She's sitting on the couch. I'm chilling.
But the crazy thing
You
is,
ain't
though,
my type.
it depends on what you doing and where you at. It's gonna be people that's their interaction for the day. They there to interact with other folks, and it's easy for them to do it.
That's what I'm
they
saying.
on there as an avatar and not as they self.
You can be whoever you want to be.
Right, so
You
they
ain't-
can say what they want, not no repercussions probably.
Yeah, just
Do
like
what
the
they
dude
want.
you told us he wanted to jack your beanie. Your avatar's
Don't
beanie.
say it like that.
Yeah.
No, that's what you told us. He wanted
Why you
Nah,
at?
rephrase it.
You
That was
used
kind
it.
of, yeah.
That was
Pause.
borderline.
He
Pause
wanted
on what-
to take my beanie off of my head.
Oh yeah, my bad. Don't say it like that
He was a borderline on that one.
My homeboy had on a toboggan.
either.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
It
metaverse.
was a dude in the Metaverse.
Yeah, he said he was gonna take.
Ran
He was
up
gonna
on
take
it,
my
he was
joint
gonna
off my
take his
head.
toboggan. Because everything they said was flawed. Yeah,
Yeah, my bad, man. I thought
all
we was,
of
I thought
it
we was mature.
all that was flawed. Nah, we ain't that mature.
But yeah, man.
Everybody bash me like that.
But
Look,
yeah,
man, it's companies having. Like I was reading on, I think it Reddit. They got companies that are giving out Oculuses.
Oculi.
Oculi. They giving out Oculi when you get hired because that's where they hold their meetings at.
Yeah.
From with people that work from home.
Working from home.
He working from home. You put your joint on. You can go to the meeting
In your drawers.
in whatever you at. I don't know why they just couldn't use like
Zoom.
Zoom or Skype. I don't know why that wasn't good enough, but whatever. So they go on there and they do like
I can tell you why.
they said they doing meetings on there and they do team building games on the Oculi.
I can tell you why. Whoever owns the Oculus is paying these companies to use this equipment so they can further their.
Facebook owns the Oculus.
Okay, well, Meta or Facebook is paying these companies to say, hey, use this so we can further our investment in this technology, and that's where it's going. That's why they're using it, because that's why they're not using Zoom.
Yeah,
Like
man,
you
see
said, they're trying to get people more and more comfortable
They
with it.
getting a lot of. They trying to get every demographic too.
And I'm one of the uncomfortable ones.
I heard
will
about
say
Snoop
that.
bought all that land up in that metaverse.
I did hear him say he was trying to get some.
He bought a bunch of it. He got his own little like city in his metaverse. You can go to. I ain't never been on there.
That's another question too.
They
Like,
saying that land sell for a lot too.
how are you calculating this land when the metaverse is
But that's,
infinite?
That's the question I had. I looked it up. Apparently, wherever he at, it's a finite amount of land you can get. So they got they showed a map with all the companies that bought up the land in this area. You can only get so much of it, and they paying like millions of dollars for this shit
Bro,
too.
they just making shit up as they go, bro. And
Yeah, that's the name of the game.
I know.
All right, so this whole
I ain't mad at
NFT thing, I figured this NFT thing out.
You figured it out.
Hell yeah.
So when we dropping one then?
Shit, we need to.
Okay.
The NFT thing to me is like, it's cool and all. It's like a novelty thing. But whoever comes out with the NFT is the person that's getting rich. So say for instance, you make up one. Everybody go and buy these NFTs up. You getting rich. I don't see the value in even owning it. Do they appreciate? I don't know. I don't know if they do or they don't. But what's the point in having something that everybody else already can get for free? The person that you bought it from getting paid though.
And they continue to get paid.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man. Moral of the story. Yo, try to, like, this is adapt.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Definitely.
adapt because you see where the shit going.
Adapt.
It's going there.
Whether you like
Ain't
it or
nothing
not.
you can do to stop it neither. It's going.
Whether you like it or not, try to find some way to wiggle your way in order to benefit from it. You don't have to partake in it, but try to figure out a way where you can invest in it and benefit from it and do it early, because right now is the earliest time and it's getting, like, every day the technology is moving faster and faster. So try to figure some shit out on your end where you can maneuver and be good in the future and not be left behind, because if you left behind, you standing still, you stagnant, and you're gonna die. So there you have it.
And I would say, to piggyback off what Artwork just said, if you don't feel comfortable adapting, make some ties with some people that can adapt for you and look out for you.
Exactly. You ain't gotta partake in it, but
Because I'm uncomfortable.
Try to figure something
got
out where
people-
you can make money off of.
My people gonna be in the metaverse. I might be in the universe, but my people gonna be in the metaverse, and we gonna be getting it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Until I get comfortable.
That's what's up.
So just align. If you can't get down, align yourself with the proper people.
Yeah,
'Cause
man,
you
y'all
gonna-
go out there and get y'all
if not, you
Oculus
gonna be
meet me
left
in the
out.
metaverse, man. I'm gonna be in there. I'll probably be in there every day. So holler at me. I'll be over there.
Raul.
There you have it. The metaverse, man, it's a wild place. Like I said, make sure you you getting in where you fit in, learning everything you can about it if you're interested. Even if you're not, man, adapt. Anyway,
Tap in.
we are trifling here at the Legend Has It podcast. And so we had to explore the darker side of the metaverse.
Seedy side.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Spicy.
saying? If you don't know what we're referring to, we were talking about corn.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For lack of a better word, we on YouTube, so you know. Yeah. Yeah.
That is available for
It's
you
a
in the
whole
metaverse.
lot of
Yeah.
corn that you can get to. That's it's right. It's right in your face.
It's wild, bro. It's wild.
It's a whole different experience.
It's kind of disturbing.
It's hard to describe that. It's like
You gotta experience it,
It
but it's
is
wild.
it's
disturbing.
hard to put a word on what that is. Like,
Disturbing is the word. I don't care what you say. If it's hard to describe, it's disturbing.
yeah, it's like
And it's basically disturbing because it ain't nothing like you've seen before in your life.
it ain't nothing like nothing you've seen. It's something different. This is more. This ain't even like a video. This is an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You there.
So let me try to describe it. I can't really describe it. So what I looked at, a chick comes in. It's like a POV. If you ever watch POV porn or corn, I'm sorry. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
If you ever watched the POV
Corn.
yeah, whatever. That's what it's like. What I witnessed, and so chick is talking to me in a different language.
Can't even understand.
Yeah, I can't even understand her, but you know, she was being seductive. Came,
It was beautiful.
Sat on my virtual lap, leaned in, trying to kiss me. I was like, whoa. Whoa, I don't know you like that, man. But it felt so real. It's like,
It
bro,
do
like,
feel
what?
real.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's freaky about it. It feels
Like you're there.
it's a trip.
It's like
It's messing with
she
your mind.
really I think that's the main thing about the whole Oculus. It's like your mind it can't register as this is not
What is
real.
that? Like your sense of your perception, your depth perception is altered.
Yeah, but it's like your mind. You might know in your brain that you're in a living room, right? Mm-hmm. But it's like some other brain is telling you this is how you respond to this situation.
Yeah, I was in
So
a
it's
whole.
saying like this is how you should be acting.
It's almost like
doing
it's
this.
Just like I was on the plane.
right, because you feel like you was
I feel like I was about to die.
I was in a whole nother living room.
You was about to
It
fall,
wasn't
but
this
you
living
was
room.
standing on carpet.
I knew I was on carpet.
Right.
It's almost like it goes straight to your subconscious.
It do. And I
It-
think
it
that's the main
bypasses-
thing that's like make it so realistic.
That's scary though, if that's what's happening.
It's very scary because it can really make you feel like you are doing what your eyes are telling you you're doing. Like you might be playing a horror or like a scary game. You might really think somebody trying to stab you up or something in the game. You know what I'm saying?
So how does that like mess with your mind in the long run?
I don't know how
Adults,
I don't know if that's,
adults might be cool, but what about kids?
Well,
How does
kids,
that mess
that
with your mind and like?
I wouldn't.
That's a
I
whole
wouldn't
nother-
want kids too young to be messing with it.
But that's where it's going.
I
They
don't know, 'cause
definitely
they gonna
have the restrictions for the kids on like they do on the TV. You should be able to set it up where your kids can only see certain things because that shit is fucking crazy. Excuse my language, but
It's trippy.
yeah, that shit is weird and it is crazy. It is fucking crazy. That's what I'm gonna tell you. So if they don't have it where you can restrict what your kids can see, don't get it for your kids.
Well, I had my daughter playing it's like a roller coaster game. 'Cause all they do is put you on different roller coasters. And she was sitting in my chair tripping like she was really on the roller coaster.
Yeah, I probably couldn't do that.
And that was something I wanted to mention that to you when you told me you got it. I was
got
like,
the game on there.
I was like, I guarantee you. I was like, I meant to say something to you, like, yo, get on a roller coaster and see what the ride like.
That shit actually really, like in real life, it'll make you sick. Like it's like motion sickness or something.
Yeah,
It'll make you sick for real.
too much. It's too much, dog.
So yeah, it is bypassing your conscious and going straight to your subconscious because
Yeah.
it's making you
It's doing something. It's
like
doing some other stuff.
because your
It's weird.
subconscious doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's not real. It only knows what's being perceived to
Right.
it, what's being sent to it at the moment.
It's like I don't know. Y'all probably ain't never heard of it, but you know, Facebook coming out with like gloves that are gonna they gonna take place of those controllers you got.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be able to do everything with your hands, and you're gonna be able to feel like
Gonna have-
anything you touch.
You gonna feel
it's
it?
got the feedback going to your hands. They already got the vest that you can get right now.
Corn
And
about to
stuff
go
that happen in
extra
the game
crazy.
when you get like, say you get shot in the game, you can feel like the little
So it's gonna be
vibrations
like,
where you get shot at.
Oh nah, bro.
It ain't gonna hurt, but it's like vibrations when you get shot at.
It's too much.
Corn going extra
They
crazy.
got the
too
full
much.
body joint on there now. I don't have that, but they got the whole full, like from your feet to your head, everything. You can feel it all the way up and down.
It's too much.
Hey man,
That's where it's all going though, for real.
You want to experience it?
Me? Am I gonna do what?
You don't want to experience it?
I don't. You want me to put on a vest?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
you ain't like the corn?
Nah, that wasn't right.
That should have made me feel extra dirty.
Wasn't none of that right.
I already feel dirty when I do it. I gotta
yeah,
feel
like
extra
when-
dirty.
Yeah,
It's all like,
that
you
wasn't
watching
right.
a regular joint, it's already nasty. That's super
Yeah,
nasty.
it's super nasty.
That wasn't nothing right about
I
that.
think I can smell her breath.
Yeah, it's gonna be jizz all over the Oculus.
Oh damn. Oh,
It's like that.
take the headset off, and then you be like, damn, I
Damn,
fucked
what
this
did I
room.
do?
Yeah,
Jeez.
nah.
Man, what we gonna do when your old lady walk in on you with the Oculus on? You got you know the headphones hook up to it, so you know you can put the headphones on.
You butt naked. You with the Oculus on.
You got the Oculus on
and the
you got a
headset on.
You got a headset on, so that means you can't see or hear nothing
all-
around you.
baby
you
oiled
in
up.
there going crazy.
Too much.
You butt naked, baby. All
She
up.
might, hey, look, she might be
talking
into
about-
it. She might join
I'm
you.
talking about humped over. You going crazy. Your girl that got off work, she coming there and see you with your bullshit.
It's too much.
What if she
You in there
join you?
going crazy.
She might join
Too
you.
much. Too much.
She might. But you might mess around and be done punch the shit out of her. You don't know who about to get on you.
Oh, that's another. So if two people have the Oculus,
So say she walk in,
and y'all could just
you
go in the
own it.
metaverse and do
She
some
put
whole
her
freaky
shit
shit.
Why
on.
would you do that when you could just like if she in the area? You could just.
I'm
do
just
your
saying,
thing.
though.
Oh, you saying like long distance?
No.
That's kinda
I'm
dope.
saying, like you saying, she walk in on you. She walk in on you, ignore you, and go put her shit on, and come
join
where
you.
you at.
Hey, that's kind of
Hey,
dope,
hey,
though.
hold on now. I don't know about that. That might be all right, though.
I like that. Come on, join me. Come on in.
We didn't took this thing to a whole nother
Yeah,
level
we
now.
doing something else.
Man, fuck all that video shit, man. We here. Why is we got these headsets on?
Look,
we
you might
here.
have. Look, check this out. Oh, check this out. Look. You got the Oculus on.
Yo,
done
Bodie
pulled-
don't like none of this shit.
You done pulled up something that you some fire something. She like, go ahead and pull up what you want. She go down there and start handling business. She gonna do whatever the girl doing on the damn
It
Oculus.
only makes sense if she on her period. If she ain't on her period,
the
why
fuck?
am I
That-
putting
whoa.
this damn shit on?
Whoa! What you talking about?
No, man, this shit crazy, dog. I don't like this.
I don't like it either.
I don't like this.
This is where it's going. I'm getting one
Love
though.
it. Oh, he don't. You don't like it, but you going to get one.
I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
I gotta be in the know.
Nah, I love it.
I gotta be
I
in the
love
know.
everything about it.
I don't like
I
it.
So you
don't-
gonna get you
I
one, bro?
don't- Yeah, I'm definitely.
I love everything about
I'm
it.
want to wait for the PlayStation one, but I'm definitely gonna have some sort
You
of
know
headset.
what? If that PlayStation 1 do a whole lot of stuff that I can't do it, I might get that one too.
I'm gonna be jigging.
But if it depends on how much it costs, now I'm not paying on 5-6.
Nah, because
Not a
I'm gonna be
fan.
jigging in the metaverse some type of way to make. We gonna make some money in that motherfucker. Some
Not
type
a
of way.
fan.
There's money to be made in that bitch.
We gonna be in there jugging it up. LVs in the metaverse.
You
Come
gonna
check
have
us
what's
out.
a damn LV damn gambling spot you can come to get your damn gambling on.
Something
Gamble
gonna
with
pop.
your crypto. Come over here and gamble in the LV gambling spot. It's gonna be hood too. You might get robbed though. We gonna have it so you can rob niggas.
Oh, getting them
Damn.
beanies.
You gonna have it set it up so you can rob niggas.
Yeah, your metaverse mask on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't cool with this shit.
Somebody
man.
had a mask on in the metaverse.
Shit ain't even right. You seen somebody with a mask?
What type of, you talking about a COVID mask or?
Yeah, she had a white joint on.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, why would you do that though?
I don't know how. She had to create an avatar like that though.
she don't
Well,
want to
why
catch.
would you put the mask on though?
She don't want to catch no virus.
That's
I
stupid.
guess they'd leave me alone.
She said leave her alone.
I mean, I'm guessing that's what they're saying.
I'm gonna wear my mask because I don't want to go to the metaverse. I ain't happy. This shit ain't right.
I might not come out of the house for another couple years.
Shit ain't right, dog.
You
I'm gonna
metaverse.
be on Metaverse. Metaverse
Shit,
stuff.
shit is not right. I done seen enough of it. You know,
I was thinking about. Remember the crazy shit is? I forgot to tell y'all. The crazy thing is, after I got one, my mama called me like a week later. She got one.
Your mom?
My mama got one.
What she do with it?
I don't know. She asked me how to set it up. Her and her husband. Her husband got one, but she helping him set it up. So I'm like, cool. I'll tell y'all how to set it up and do all that. But she said she wanted to use it, and I told her, I don't know if that's a good idea for you to use it. Because depending on what you're doing, I don't know, my mama, I don't want her to be like hurt herself or nothing while she on there. You know what I'm
Throw
saying?
equilibrium. She gonna have what you call it?
Vertigo.
Yeah.
That's the only thing too. I was scared to get on there because I get vertigo like that.
Oh, you already. Yeah.
I told you I've been on this shit and I felt like I was about to throw up and I had to take it off. So I had to take it off. Like I couldn't even mess with it
Yeah,
for a little while. I felt like I would throw up.
That was my whole shit from the beginning. I'm like, this is gonna fuck me up.
That's why that's why I don't understand why y'all, you know what I'm saying, when I was on them planks. That shit.
You should step on how to see if you threw up.
So I took that little piece around. This is not
You
what I
wouldn't even
need to
step out there though.
I bet I'm saying.
Once I told myself, all right, I'm in the crib, I could step
Like,
out.
yo,
but it took a minute.
Right, because your mind is telling you, hey, man, you on this plank. Like, if you step off of this, you going to die.
Yeah.
But you need to, like, take a step back and be like, hey, man, I'm not really here.
Right.
I think that's what the goal is for the folks that's doing this. They're going to try to get you further and further away from it. There ain't going to be no way for you to tell yourself you ain't in here.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be no way for you to just differentiate.
Yeah, eventually it's gonna be you.
That's gonna be reality.
Yeah.
Or you nowhere.
Right.
That's
If you
gonna be.
you ain't gonna be able to tell where you at.
Yeah.
You don't know whether you here or you in the real shit.
Yeah.
That's what they trying to get to.
With that, which leads me to harkens me back to the conversation we had about are we living in a simulation? But that's for another podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know where you live in situation, but we might be on our way there.
Topic.
I think we already there
And
because
you know what?
Topic for the talk.
That ain't peak.
Don't even discuss it.
No,
we,
please
we,
don't.
We got it.
Please,
Next,
please,
we got it.
please.
We got it.
We gonna wrap this up. Yeah.
That ain't peak. That ain't peak, Corey.
Oh
we
my
pushing
God.
P right there.
No, that ain't pushing
we
peak.
gonna shut that
Ain't
down.
Bishop P?
No.
We gonna shut that down right now.
Hey, anyway, if you made it this far, we love y'all. Thank you. If you haven't, thank you. Either way, we don't know.
Appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you for tuning in to the Legend Has It podcast, man. Shout out to all y'all for rocking with us. This is the Legend Has It podcast. I go by the name Artwork.
You already know Bo in the building.
See Bodie.
It's the illustrious RH, aka Raoul.
Yeah, read a book. We out.
Cold.